Welcome to Talk Show T, episode 9. I'm your host, Corinne Clemens. Thank you so much. Today is Monday, the 22nd, 2017, and I'm here with another episode of Talk Show T. The tea of the day is brought to you in part by Omega Studio News, which you can find on social media. I'm so excited to be here. I haven't been up here for a while because I was kind of sick, but now I'm up. I talked to you guys on last week and on the Omega Studio News fan page. So I'm here. My guest today is don't have a name for her yet, but this is the guest for today, representing here on Talk Show T. This is Monday. So much that's in the news today, so why not get into the social media world and pull out some of the juicy stories that can be shared here on Talk Show T. Well, my first story is basically going to be about the woman that I kind of grew up on by the name of Miss Parker on the TV show Monique, who played Miss Parker on The Parkers. So I know back then, she was really doing her thing because she had that show going on. She was doing the comedy, the Queens of Comedy. So yes, so basically she's in the news again, and this time she's in the news because of I guess, part of her comedian show that was broadcast at the Apollo in New York City, where she had something to say about Lee Daniels, Oprah Winfrey, and Tyler Perry. And then I also read later on one of her social media networks on Periscope, where her and her husband Sydney was addressing the uh, the video that had went viral of her, uh, talking about the people. Then, a lot of people who actually do talk show teas or talk shows around the country actually took hold of that little viral video, and they went on about it. Wendy Williams went on the talk show. A lot of people went on social media, on YouTube, and they were trying to say, Monique is wrong, Monique is right. I don't know. So I just know that I had, you got to hear it from the horse's mouth. And, Monique, she basically talked about that on her Periscope. I actually watched the video of Monique talking about her and the problems against Lee Daniels and uh, Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey. I was kind of shocked because, number one, I didn't really think that, you know, uh, when you look at an icon today, you wouldn't think that that would be some things that, you would see only the good thing about, your icon. But now it's like when all the tea is being spread out into the world and the universe, mixed reactions from all sorts of reasons. So I want to read a little bit about what was said. Everybody is saying that, and our social media is saying that the 49-year-old woman, Monique, yes, Monique is 49, and she had basically said, uh, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels could suck her dick. Monique doesn't have a dick; she got coochie. She do. But yeah, so oh, let's see. What I know, I mean, I don't really know the situation. I just know that I haven't seen Monique in, I've seen her in Almost Christmas, and I've seen her in Pressures, but not really in big projects, since she won her Oscar awards. And I don't know. People say she was blackballed. I guess that's the Hollywood term of not really doing anything. And then a lot of people said Monique was difficulty to work with. That's what a lot of people said. But I don't really know. A lot of people said that she's not really difficult to work with. She's basically the nicest woman you can ever meet. Okay? But I don't really know. I mean, I just know that we're dealing with some high profile people. Tyler Perry, Modia, okay? Oprah Winfrey, Hoppo, okay? And Lee Daniels, Empire, okay? So, yeah, so we're dealing with some high profile people. And I did read and also see in a video where Tyler Perry, well, Monique had addressed the Periscope saying that she had squashed things with Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry called her. That's what it was. Tyler Perry had called her. And I guess this was after a video of her talking about certain things that he had said. Okay. And yeah, so that's the tea right now. The tea is that Monique is back in social media and in the media network world about these allegations, and I guess it all got stirred up because she made this address on at the Apollo, and a lot of people were saying that she always talks about it. It's just that this time it was recorded, and by it being recorded, everybody's seen it now, and that's a video gone viral. So I don't know. But yeah, so we don't know. Everybody's saying that Monique needs to apologize. A lot of people are saying that Monique was wrong. People are saying that Monique was right. A lot of people are saying that everybody's just trying to mess up a woman's life, a woman's career. A very talented woman, a person who has shown us through her comedy and also through her the TV series, The Parkers, and just doing a lot of talent things. And also having the Monique show on BET Black Entertainment Television. She was just doing so much, so much, so much, and a lot of people can't probably really take her. This is my take on Monique. I wish Monique was fat again. I wish Monique was really, really big. It seemed like when she was big, she was robust, rotund. She was, out there. A lot of people looked at her as being, the star of the show. But I miss Monique being big. I know she doing a little workout on Periscope, getting it in, and she's losing the weight. But now it's like, look at her right now. Then she wrote the book "Skinny Bitches Are Evil." I read the book. I say that the book is coming back into haunt her because now she's getting skinny and she's not fat anymore. Well, she's not rotund like how she was before, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so she stands by her husband 100%. Her and Sydney got the Periscope going on, and my thoughts is that I don't know what it is. I just know Talk Show T knows that this is top news on the blogs, which is Monique. Okay, so I want to read something here. It says, I said, yo, I want to thank you for calling because most niggas won't call. Oprah and Lee ain't called yet, she shared, because them motherfuckers know we gotta have a conversation. But Tyler Perry called up, and when he called up, he said, I watched your podcast and I saw your pain. I said, nigga, that's not pain. That's so-called honesty. Don't get it confused. That is, I believe, the conversation that was the phone call conversation that um, Monique and Tyler Perry had after Monique had, vented out. And then I was reading somewhere on Wendy Williams where she said that she listened to the podcast. She listened to the podcast and hold on. Things happen when it's live. So hold on. Just give me 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Okay, we're live. So just give me a couple of minutes. Just gotta do something real quick. This happens when you're live, people. Trying to get this little. Wow, we're live. Yo, I am trying to get this little fly because I think it's really aggravating, and I don't want to continue to go on with this happening. So I'm gonna try to get this little fly while I'm talking to you. So yeah, so Monique, she is kind of really trying to get the truth out there to people about what happened. So I didn't get the fly. Darn. But yeah, so I can't believe I had to stop my podcast talk show tea to get this fly. I don't like flies, people. And I try to give them the benefit of doubt that they're in this area and escape before I kill him. So wherever he went, I'm gonna announce that he better leave as quick as he came because I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So if I see you, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna murder you right here live on camera. But yeah, it's a fly. So I don't like flies. But yeah, so Monique, she basically wanted to get the truth out about people, and get the truth out about what a lot of people said because sometimes when you have people who are really famous and they say things, they think that just because they can say these things, people to other people, sometimes people don't really want to broadcast certain things that people said, but like Wendy Williams, she was saying that Monique should have had wrote this in her book, her memoirs or something, and not vent out to the public so much right now, for free. I mean, that's what she said. Maybe she could have got some commercial sponsors or something for broadcasting for about an hour, 2 hours. That's what she said. But yeah, I mean, Talk Show T here is just basically saying that I love Monique. I love her. I love her. I grew up on her, Miss Parker, on the Parkers. So whatever's happening, coming to the light. I guess she's now spreading a tea on why she's not doing what she's doing, or maybe she's using that as an excuse. I don't know. I hope she's not using that as an excuse. I just hope that she is doing her thing. Okay, she continue to do her thing, and I really hope that people not see her as being difficult, but see her as being an important person and a human being and living just like us and have this amazing talent, and that's acting and doing comedian and I hope I can get to see one of her shows. Yeah, so I love Monique, and I really hope that everything works out for the good for her. And let's move on. Okay, so this is episode 9 for Talk Show Tea, and like I said, this is Monday, May the 22nd, 2017, and I want to bring to you two things. One thing is I want to tell you about the United States Parcel Service. This is a new project that has rolled out, or probably already in your area or whatever. So I want to announce this to the Talk Show T. They're saying that the UPS is introducing a new feature, which is called a uh, sign up today to see basically the mail which you're receiving in the mailbox. So they want to say download our app, and basically it's going to look like this. Okay, this is something that they send to you in the mail. If you haven't signed up for it, it's telling you to go to USPS.com/what's in the email, and it's saying that you can see what's coming in the mail before it's in your mailbox. they're saying that you see the letter size mail, which is coming before it arrives every day. You'll get a daily email, detailed image of your letters in your mailbox. And it says anywhere, your notifications from anywhere on a computer or mobile device, anywhere, anytime. Okay, so this, they say, go up there and download this app, and I think it's pretty cool. I mean, you get to see while you're sipping on your tea or your coffee, okay, and it basically see what type of mail is in your freaking mailbox before you get downstairs. Okay, you can see the letter size. So this is cool for the UPS. This is a great project. A great project. Oh yeah, I see you, Fly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, they always be trying to play around with you. I'm telling you, they always be trying to play around with you. They be trying to play around with you because they see you. Okay, they see you. I'm not gonna even stop this broadcast to attend to you because I think that's what you want me to do. Okay, so we have some exciting here on TalkShowTea. I want to basically give out some exciting information. So you know how there is some cool events that's coming to town. Well, in New York City, I would like to try a couple of things closer to Jersey City, my hometown, born and raised in Jersey City. I want to share some information. If you have not already seen it on the uh, social media network already, but I wanted to explain that there is an event that's happening at the Hudson River Park. It's called the Manhattan Kayaking Company on Pier 84 Boathouse. And they're having three program events, which is happening June 12th, July 10th, and August the 14th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Pier 84 and West 44th Street. You have to pre-register it at hudsonriverpark.eventbrite.com, and the cost is $20 and includes all necessary equipment. And I also shared this information on my social media Facebook page, but I want to do this, and I want to get some video for the Talk Show Tea to show you that I want to do some kayaking. And I want to. This is the sit down kayaking, and I would love to do the sit down one. I would love to do the stand up one. I just want to do it. Okay. Uh, I was looking at some videos of the kayaking, and I was like, oh my god, they was getting into accidents and everything. I was like, oh shit. I was like, no, 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 not me, man. I mean, I think they were going downstream, and they were going off these waterfall cliffs. I was like, nope, I'm just a plain view, plain level view. You can't really mess up something like that. I never really did it, so first time rookie. You know, I think this would be a great experience because I'm really good with my hands. I'm really good with my hands. You know, and I could do it. I could paddle it left, right. So that's one of the event that I wanted to share here on Social T. The other event I wanted to share, they do have fishing going on. But I also want to let you know that I'll get with my moderator to see if they can edit the web page, the community blog page, and put this in an events area. So you will see that this will be posted in a calendar. Okay, so I'll make sure that there will be a calendar on the page and share it out. Okay, but there's a lot of cool events. Fishing, those who like to fish. They also have a lot of things going from the Chelsea waterside all the way from Pier 40, 63, 84, Pier 46, 45, the Christopher Street Fountain, Pier 26, and Pier 25. All those piers that I just announced. If you know about them in the city of New York City, join them on some events that are happening in June, and also some events are happening now in May, but most of the events happen in June, July, and August, more like the summer time. So I will have some more information. I'll get with the moderator and see if they can create event box up there, calendar box with all the events that is coming up, especially the kayaking. Okay, so let's see what's next here on Talk Show T. Okay, um, I'm gonna get your ass. Okay, so shout outs to all viewers who are viewing this podcast, broadcast here on Ustream. This is the episode 9. So happy to be back here Monday the 22nd, 2017. I'll tell you one thing that TalkShowTea has not gotten any letters back from nobody from the Department of Corrections. I was expecting that because I do know that it takes some time for the letters to get there, and if they choose to write back, and then some of them may not have any stamps, but we are waiting patiently and diligently for the letters to come back in the mail. Okay, so we do know that. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'll talk about it. Okay. Um, so here's some news that was basically still floating in the air even after his death. Yes, Aaron Hernandez. Okay, so basically, social media is saying that Aaron Hernandez requested a new cellmate several times before his suicide, and I believe in one of the previous episodes that I had announced about Kyle Kennedy, who social media was saying that there was a request that he wanted to get be cellmates with him. And I know at some point they said classification had denied the fact that they couldn't be together because of the size. Aaron Hernandez is big, Kyle Kennedy small. Thought it was going to be a problem. So this is some new tea that has surfaced social media network. Okay, they're saying that the late Aaron Hernandez, requested a new cellmate in prison several times before he committed suicide, and including a request to be with one cellmate he described as my heart, according to a letter he wrote to prison staff. Maybe it could have been Kyle Kennedy. We don't know. Okay? So basically, who don't know who Aaron Hernandez is, he was basically serving a life sentence in 2013 for the killing of Oda Lloyd. And they saying that he was assigned, they're giving more information that this is News Talk Show T, about assigning him to G2 at the housing correctional facility, and he was transferred to a cell called P2. So they're saying that the letters that was wrote to from Aaron Hernandez on June 12, 2015 wrote, "So please make this happen, and even prefer to move in with the name redacted." They're saying so crossed out. Me and him are very close and have been since the streets, and that facts not been explicit. He's my heart and like a real brother to me. Maybe he was talking about. Maybe he could have been talking about Kyle Kennedy. Okay, we don't know. Kyle Kennedy was somebody that I guess was his friend from a long time ago. Social media had reported since 22 years old. Aaron Hernandez had gave him a watch, a custom watch that is in uh, storage right now, and he's supposed to receive that sometime in 2018. Okay, so yes, so the letters, some of the letters had been released. They're saying that the fiance was on Dr. Phil. Okay, and she addressed rumors that Hernandez was gay and had a lover. The Aaron that I know, I got no indication that he was such. She said, and she was very much a man to me. He was very much a man to me. It's hurtful, whatever is true or not, is not something I saw. Okay, and yeah, You have a lot of guys who are on the DL, and they mess around with dudes, and they're not gonna go, and they're not gonna tell their family about you know them messing around with anybody. I guess is what they don't know won't hurt them. And I guess a lot of guys feel comfortable with the same sex, and they feel that they are their confidant and somebody that they can trust it. And then someone who is a fiance and has a baby by, they don't probably, no matter how much love is within them, they don't pretty much look at them as being a confidant. Because if they were, they would sit down and say, baby, I got something to tell you, and I don't know how you're going to take this, but if you really had true love with your loved one, your wife, or your girlfriend, your fiance, I mean, she'll understand, baby, I dipped and dabbed, and even if it was vice versa, even if a girl had came to her husband and said, baby, I dipped and dabbed, and I've been eating coochie, so now I'm with you. Okay, he'd probably be like, "Oh shit, so can I join it?" No, not serious. But okay, you talk to me about that. That's something that I respect you for. But when a guy go to a girl, be like, just be like, baby, I've been dipping and dabbing a little bit, but I'm done with that life. That life is behind me. I'm with you, but the man has to be very serious about wanting to give up that eternal lifestyle, because it could really fuck you up seriously if you are dating a woman and dating a man at the same time, and they have that say, what you don't know will hurt them. And that's kind of sad, because I'm sitting here talking to somebody, and I'm talking. This is okay. I'm the girl. I'm sitting here talking to this dude. I don't even know if he loved me or not. He said he does, but do he really? And then not only that, who was that person that was texting him? I know it wasn't a girl. Probably was. Nah. And they do have that spit. Nah, I don't think he fooled around like that. I mean, look at him. I don't think so. I don't think he fooled around like that. And then a guy like, damn, my baby mom, my nigga, my dude. What do I tell her? You think she know? Nah, I don't think she know. But if she do, nah, I'm not gonna even tell her, because if she don't know, I ain't gonna tell her that. And a woman has their own intuition, and she's sitting there like, damn, that nigga probably gay. He probably gay. But why would you? Nah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't do me then do like do her, him. Nah. So those are the things that are happening when it comes to a DL man, a confused woman, a woman who don't know. And it's sad, because you have a lot of men who are going out having unprotected sex with men, and then they go home, and then their wife is sucking on they, eating they, whatever, and they transmitting certain things, and they're not gonna say anything. That's just like if a female had went out and dipped and dabbed with another dude or another woman, and she caught something, and then she went back to her husband, and bam, what happened? Shit transpired. So I think it's fair and reasonable that if you love somebody, you would talk to them, and you would really explain to them like, babe, I really fucked up. That was in the past. This is me now. I'm with you. But you got to be full flesh to understanding. You got to be full flesh, um, willing and able to know that you really mean what you say, and that you ain't gonna go back to dipping and dabbing. But if you're a person that's gonna say, babe, I'm telling you this, and it's all good, you accept it, and then you feel like she gonna accept that, or he gonna accept that, and I'm gonna go back and do my thing, then you will see red flags. Trust me, you will see red flags. You ain't that stupid to not understand that you will see red flags. Okay? Red flags. And you want to know what the first red flag is? The first red flag is your intuition. That's the first red flag, is your intuition. Soon when you feel that felt in your brain or in your mind, that's the red flag. And that's when you investigate. And it's kind of sad because, here it is, like I said in one of my other episodes, about the daughter of the late Aaron Hernandez. Okay? She's going to grow up and she's going to read so much shit that was on social media about her father. Okay? And one of the reasons, or one of the stories she's going to read about her father being gay. She's going to have to make a decision herself, okay, whether or not she wants to be with women or men, whatever makes her happy, whatever made Hernandez happy. But it's just sad because the fiance was in the closet. Maybe she knew. If she did know, she probably didn't want to address it. And then you have some women and some men who are in relationships, and to the public, it's all good and good, but in the back closet, it's hell. People are probably together because of money. That's why people probably together. They probably together because of money. They're together because they want to know that the finances and I'm going to be taken care of or whatever I have. Okay, so and if you're rich, that's going to be the major thing. Okay, if you're rich, a lot of people are could sue for money. Money, money, money. Money take care of me. Money makes the world go round. I guess. However, we do know that you know some of these letters was released, and if you want to go on social media and know about the Aaron Hernandez case, you can go up there and read about it. Okay? Next. Okay, so this part right now is talking about the information for the Talk Show Tea. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Omega Studio News live stream, which is on Thursday. The video was deleted because I'll tell you, it was a test video, so that video was deleted. But I want to thank all the viewers who viewed in on the Talk Show Tea live stream on last Thursday. And what I found about that is that I was able to use 2D and 3D video from the live stream published tools. Very cool. The only reason why the video was deleted is because, again, it was a test video, and number two, still had some technical difficulties with the volume. The volume was overlaid another volume, so I don't know what that was all about. Maybe when I changed from the 2D, 3D video screen, it went from audio from the screen, whatever was playing on the screen, to me talking. Then then the mic from the audio from the video overlaid to the video from the screen. Okay, that was breaking news from the Trump administration. So this had said Flynn formally invoked Fifth Amendment city public frenzy. Michael Flynn to declare Senator Intel Committee subpoena. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I do know that we don't have a president right now. He is somewhere in Saudi Arabia. And I just know that there's a lot of shit going on, and it's deeper than I thought. We'll just have to wait, but I'll tell you, TalkShowTea will have some information from this conference, Senator committee hearing that's supposed to happen, I believe, on the 28th, I think. The 29th, and front of the Senate committee. So, if anything, I will be using live stream to do a live video podcast from one of the social media networks, from YouTube. I believe. Yes. I try to put a curl right here. Try to put a little curl, but yeah, she with us today, Monday 22nd. Okay, so yeah, so thank you for being with us on the live stream on Thursday. So I do believe that the next video will be on the 26th, 25th. Okay, that will be the Omega Studio News live on live stream, but I might be here on Ustream. Okay, because if that was technical difficulty on there, then there must be something. Maybe I can't really switch out between the on the video on the screen and then connect it back over to my video, like my voice. Because what it did was it picked up it had my voice, and then when I switched from from the camera to the 2D 3D on the screen, whatever was playing on the screen, it played that video as well, audio, as well as mine. So when I went to go listen to the video, it played both audio. So I had to delete that video. Okay, but there. Also, I wanted to give some information on Housewives of Atlanta and the reunion, the 4-part reunion. Who's coming back and who's not coming back, and yeah. So I'll have that for the next episode because I don't really have all the tea. Okay. So you could find TalkShowTea on Google. Just go to Google, type in TalkShowTea, and all the information will come up, including this video. You can go to Facebook, hashtag TalkShowTea, and you can go on Twitter, type in TalkShowTea. You can also follow the video here on Ustream, or you can follow the video on the blog page, which is kareemclemens.wix.com/American Studio News. Go to TalkShowTea TV tab, and it will lead you to all the videos, including the latest episode, which is this episode, episode 9, for the TalkShowTea. I'm so excited that I'm here on TalkShowTea number 9, episode 9. I know these videos should be coming more frequently, but again, I was under the weather at some point, and I'm back. I'm feeling good. I still have a little bit of congestion to my nose, but I was live before you guys on Thursday, also on the community page. I do want to say shout out to our volunteers, Al and Daquan. Thank you so much for being part of the Omega Studio News and doing your volunteer thing. Also want to say shout out to Princess Diamond for showing some love to the Omega Studio News and TalkShowTea. Would love to have her on the YouNow, which I believe that will be the next test run video for the Omega Studio News, is to test YouNow, and I'm going to see if uh, the Omega Studio News TalkShowTea can have Princess Diamond on social media network. So yeah, because on YouNow, let me explain it. YouNow is a social media network where you can talk to your fans and co-host. You can co-host, and I remember a long time ago, me and Princess Diamond was on YouNow, and we had so much fun. Was able to speak with her, and a lot of people was able to speak with her. We had a nice crowd. It was more than our first run was more than 50 people, and our last run was over 200 people. And this was people who were coming in, and this was one of our test videos. If you want, you can just if you want to go on the uh, YouNow. If you want to go on social media, you can go to uh, Google and you can type in Omega Studio News, and then it will show all association with Omega Studio News, and you will see the now, which is I believe the uh, Kareem 5 or Kareem_5. But matter of fact, I'll have the link. I'll add the link into this description bar on this side right here. Okay, or down below, you will see. I will have that, and I will have the where you can go and sign up. If you have a YouTube account, you can fan us on there, and I'll check with Princess Diamond and see if she can if she would like to do a test run video on you now, and if we can just add that over uh, to the fan page. And also, I want to say that the blog page is being updated more because there is this new network which was brought to by our moderator to add in HTML, and that's basically where we can have this video. So everybody who's on the blog page, you can be on the blog page, and then once when this video here on Ustream go live, it will go live on the page under those HTML codes, and you can watch it instead of coming here to Ustream. Okay, and yeah, so I'm actually learning how to put together everything as far as that the page, making the blog page more successful, and also updating the community page as well on Facebook. And again, we don't have a Twitter yet for TalkShowTea, but you can go on Twitter and type in TalkShowTea, and that will lead you over to the Situation Room. Okay, so any other stories for TalkShowTea on this exciting Monday, the 22nd, 2017? Okay, I would talk about this, but I don't want to add more. I mean, it's basically talking about here's the real reason why Phaedra Parks got fired from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I want to save that for another episode because I want to add my 2 cents on the Matt and Peter situation and where they stand at today. Because I do know at some point where I have read social media that Matt was suing some people for his name being slandered. So yes, and then also again. This is breaking news. Bill Cosby sexual assault trial jury selections begin. So I guess they're moving forward with the case if they have already moved forward. But I do know that they are saying that jury selections is happening right now. Uh, let's see. Jury selections begin in Bill Cosby sexual assault trial. Here's what we know. And wow. Jury must decide a 79-year-old actor drugged and molested a Temple University women's basketball team manager in her home near Philadelphia in 2014. That is the allegations right now. My God. Bill Cosby, man. 79. He kind of looked like Uncle Ben in this picture. But it says Bill Cosby Center arrives for jury selection in his sexual assault case at the Allegheny County Courthouse on May 22nd, 2017 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay, so yes, honey, that's the tea. Okay, let's see what else is next. Just looking for more information. Former inmate looking into cell note written by Aaron Hernandez. What's this? What's the tea? What's the tea on this? Okay, I want to see this. I want to see what's the tea on this. So, former inmate looking to sell note written by Aaron Hernandez. Okay. The note was written to a heightened by the former NFL tight end after he attempted to sell his jail ID after he was arrested for murder of Odin Lloyd. Here is what the note said via the Boston Globe. Corey, I heard you are the one that tried to sell my ID. That's crazy. 101. Make sure you fall back and say, stay out of trouble. I've been good down here, but they are trying to mess with me, but I never found. Oh, fold? Okay. As long as I got my food, I'm good. What don't break me, makes you stronger. I can't wait to get the chance to prove my innocence in court. This is crazy, but is what it is. Everybody will look stupid once I prove my innocence. I can't wait to get back to ball, which will be sooner than later, hopefully. I'm staying strong because I truly am innocent. I am anxious for trial to come. Good looking out for real. Make sure you stay out of trouble, especially with the way the cops treat people in jail, trying to cause chaos. I can't wait to get out of this jail. It ain't right in here. Be easy. One. Yeah, so this is a letter, and I just read to you that was sent to him, or this was something that he sent out. Whatever. Former inmate looking to sell a note. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he need money or something. We don't know. That's another thing. If I want to put this on the record too, because I think it's a disgrace. Okay, this story that I'm about to tell you about, I think is a really disgrace. Really disgrace. I think, right now with the whole Wiener case is ridiculous. Okay, this man had went from a politician to now convicted felon for sexing and sending pictures to an underage girl. The T is that reports published on Monday at the website said that the girl was exchanged the message with Wiener was closer to 17 and not 15 years old. Doesn't matter. She was still underage. We do know that the latest is that that his former wife has filed for divorce, who happened to be aide to Hillary Clinton, and I think that that was one of the reasons why they said the FBI investigation of Weiner and a Q led to FBI to announce just weeks before election days that it was again looking at the Clintons' use of a private email server while Secretary of State. It did so because it had found a number of Clinton's email on Weiner's laptop, which was forwarded to him from his wife, who was a long time aide to Clinton. And I think that a lot of people were saying that that was the reason why she may have lost the presidency race. Disgrace story. This man went from a politician, well-respected man in New York State, and then now he's a convicted felon, going to jail. They're saying that Weiner last week pled guilty to charges of disturbing obscene material to a minor, distributing obscene material to a minor, which carries a sentence up to 10 years in prison. The T is that you're stupid. And whatever you did, you have messed up your career like white on rice. Okay, I remember you was running for mayor. Nobody voted for you. A lot of people uh, see you now as a disgrace and a dog, and they deserve you. They say you need to go to jail. Just like Medea said, go to hell. Judge said, go to jail. And that's why I'm here locked up. Well, Wiener, we'll see you on Prison View to see if we can write you a letter. Okay? Because we want to know the scoop, the tea, honey. Okay? So, but no, that's just that raw man who had great talent is now going to jail, 10 years. Shame, shame, shame. So sad we hear politicians doing their thing, and then next thing you know, they're in the news because they stole money or they use campaign funds. Sad, sickening. Uh, Next. Okay, so not really nothing else going on right now for TalkShowTea, so I'm probably gonna end it right now. And no, how long I've been on for? Okay, it's over not even an hour. Okay, okay. So thank you so much for. Uh, oh my God, is she live for real? Okay, I'm getting right off on time because my girl, the TS Madison, is about to go live, loud, live, and in color. Okay, so it's saying the video will begin in a moment. So yeah, so I'm getting off right on time. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me here on Talk Show T episode 9. This is the Welcome Back Live here on Monday, the 22nd, 2017. I'm your host, Kareem Clemens. Thank you so much. And for more information, you can visit the Talk Show T on Google, Yahoo, Bing, also Facebook, YouTube, Ustream. You can also like the community page of Omega Studio News and join the Omega Studio News group. You can also go to www.kareemclemens.wixsite.com/Omega Studio News and go to TalkShowTV tab, and you will see this video along with the other episodes of Talk Show T. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next episode. Later.